Hello everybody, welcome back to another Breath to Go Minecraft tutorial video. This is the Minecraft SS Ludo Mentis tutorial part 3. So we will be focusing on most of the details here. We'll be getting this whole forward forecastle area, and also these skylights on top, the funnel events I've forgotten to write down. Let me just make sure I get those written down now so I don't forget them later. Where is the... Here we go. Where did the funnel end? Here we go. Alright, and then we'll also get this skylight in the vents and the masts, and yeah. So, without further ado, I'll go ahead and get started. So as I said, we'll be starting with the whole forecastle area. So we will need to go, well, we'll start by making the cargo hatch. So we're going to need a few different blocks for this. Go over to the cargo hatch. So we need our smooth quartz block, snow, we're actually going to need iron trapdoors, I'll get those now. And our stone buttons. So go over to the front wall here. And we just go on the center block right here. Mark the center there. And the cargo hatch is 9 blocks wide and 5 blocks long. So bring this out by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 9 blocks wide. You can take out the blocks in the middle. And then it is 5 blocks long. So that's 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then connect them up in the front. And then you can actually cut out the deck in the middle here, because that is where, there will be an opening in the deck. Might as well just add it now. Add some white blocks inside there. Alright, and then inside here, we're actually going to need to put iron trap doors along this entire inside area, so that the snow will actually sit on top of these. We can actually put the stone buttons on here now, so the stone buttons are kind of just like the clips that hold on the hatch cover. So you could use like tripwire hooks or levers, whatever. I'm just using stone buttons. And then we'll add the snow. So you kind of just go in a pattern, just kind of like one here, one layer of snow, and then 2 like this, and then 3, 4, and in the middle we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll bring all this back. Come on. So that to the proper time I can see better now. There we go. So here's the cargo hatch done. And there's a few more details to add on the forecastle, as you can probably tell. So we're going to actually going to start with this vent here. This little vent on the forecastle. And we'll also get the anchor chains and, but all the details are really. We'll start with a vent, and then get these anchor chains, and then get the other stuff there. So, go to the tip of the bow again, and on the wood block, we'll go to this first wood block here, and I'm going to want to count to the 10th block back, so that's 1. And then on the 10th block back, which is right here, we will build our vents. So, on the vent, I believe is just 2 blocks up, like that, and then a stair, and a bone block. So the bone block kind of just has a circle on it, kind of makes it look like there's a hole. Or you could just use like an item frame with glass pane. But I like to use the bone block to kind of just show that there's a hole in the middle. And yes, that is 2 blocks up. Okay, so then, right in front of that vent, we'll put the anchor chains. So start by putting the winches. We start with 2 black stone stairs, 1 block forward of the vent, on either side. Then put a deep slate tile block, some black stone pressure plates. This is kind of just to show the winches that pull the chains. Then for the chains themselves, I'm using deep slate tile wall. So I'm going to this 1, 2, 3 blocks back, 1, 2, 3. Then break 2 blocks into the deck here, like that. and that would be the chains, and you can connect them up. I don't know why these don't align, unless I did something wrong, which I may very well have. Oh, I did. It's not 3 blocks, it's just 2 blocks forward. So get 2 blocks forward, and then these bottom ones 2 blocks forward again, like that. And then those will align here with your anchor chain. So you just add something like that. There you go. I got them connecting to your anchors. Alright, so after the anchor chains, we're going to want to get like this spoil of rope. Just to make them rope coils. So I get my trapdoor again, a payload trapdoor, and blackstone stairs. Also get the anvils for the rest of this. So if you go to our vent again, and we go to go on the wood right here. You go to the 1, 2, 3rd block back. I'll place some blackstone stairs just all the way around, and make sure you got 2 on the left side and then 2 in the center. That's kind of just pushed off to the side, but that's kind of how it was on the Keewatin. I think the Keewatin it actually was centered, but on Keewatin itself, I did make it you know, pushed over to the left, because this kind of needed to be 2 blocks wide, and it really just looks better as 2 blocks wide. So you can see I did that. Oh, I guess I didn't do that here. It's the 1907 version. Here's the actual key one. I guess it is to the other side, but I guess it really doesn't matter if it's center aligned. You can try and adjust it if you want, but this is how I'm doing it. Just off to the side. And then I'll put my trapdoors on that. Payload trapdoors. Alright, and then behind that, we'll put a 2x3 like this with smooth quartz. Just a block apart, and then put some stairs on that. And then put 3 anvils along the side. I'm not exactly sure what that thing is. I think it might have had to do with like the ropes somehow, but I'm not totally sure. I know it was there in Q1, so I'm adding it here. That's like the one detail that I don't know what it actually does. But then, leave another block apart. We'll add our second spool of rope just behind here. Same design. There we go. So there's those folksy details added. And let's see. We need actually get the handrails done first. It's just some iron bar. Actually, no, we can use a fence this time. The payload fence. Gotta get used to that. So start by filling in all these corners so that when the iron bars do sit on these or fence, it just fits nicely on the corners. See here, I don't like it. I just think that looks bad. So I'm adding them on the corners here. It's not exactly something you have to do, but something I and many other people prefer to do. Alright, you could also use iron bars, but I'm using the pale oak now. So, there's the forecastle, and just got a bit more to do. Just gotta put the bollards in. So there's 4 pairs of these. Not exactly written where to put them though, but I think I've got a good idea, which I do. So go back to here. I'll go to kind of like the curved wall here. Put 2 in that corner, and then skip this section. Put 2 in the next corner. Skip that section, 2 in the next corner, and then 2 in that corner. Just kind of every other section, 4 pairs from the back to the front. Hope that's easy enough to understand. There we go. So there's all of the bollards put in quite well. So, Let's see what I have written down next. Vents behind the wheelhouse. Okay. So basically there's two vents behind the wheelhouse that I did not add previously. So if you go to the corner of the wheelhouse, just go one block in, and we'll make these vents 4 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on this side too. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's stairs facing back, and then 2 bone blocks. These are just vents that go from the galley. And then that vent is for the what is it called? The windlass anchor windlass room. Let me just check that. I know how I can easily get there. Is it up in here? Yes, it is. Chain locker. Just a vent for the chain locker. And the windlass machinery would go in here, but for some reason I have not put any. So I may add something when I do the interior tutorials, but for now it's just blank. I don't know why I didn't put any. I get, oh, well, no, that doesn't, I don't know. Anyway, I got those 2 vents behind the wheelhouse. And then after that, and I have the mast. So I get my mast block. I believe I'm just using stripped oak wood. So we'll go to where the white fence is behind the wheelhouse. We'll count this wood block as 1. We're going to want to go to the 5th block back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where we will build our mast. So for the mast itself, we're going to want to go with our stripped oak wood. We'll place 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that we want 9. Actually just 3 rows of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just want to make sure that is 9. Okay, good, it is. So that is our forward mast put in. Get the aft mast later. Also with any stripped wood, when you build blocks to the back, it just faces backwards. So what I like to do is put a block under it, so I can put a block on top and it looks better. So, behind the mast, what do we need next? Get the skylight for the dining room. So go ahead and grab the materials for that. Kind of rearrange my blocks here. Stairs, need slabs, I need glass. Such okay, that is a full block. So, if we go to the mast here, and we go to this block right behind it, we're going to want to go to the 17th block back. So that's 1. And then go to the 17th block right here. That's where we will build our skylight. So that is our center block, and then we're going to want to go out 2 on each side, and then bring it back by 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then connect it up in the middle. So, then we're going to want to add some stairs on every other block like this. On the other side, do that here. And then these blocks in the middle we'll replace with glass. Not that one, but these ones. You can also take out the entire hole in the middle. And also these blocks underneath the glass. And then around all that, we'll just put the smooth quartz in places of the deck. And that should be right there where your stairs are. And then I think these full blocks should actually turn into stairs like this. Just a bit of interior, sort of. And then on top of all that, we'll put slabs on the sides here, like this. There's one side, and here's the other side. And put 3 blocks in the middle, and then connect that up. And we should get something that looks nice in the end. Yay. Might as well get some of the interior done now. How does the inside of this look? I've forgotten. Interesting. So I was wrong about the whole stair block thing. So you do need to go back over to this skyline now. Oh, and also before I forget, we'll add 5 slabs across the top there. Just in the middle. So go down here. Actually change these back to full blocks. And then add stairs in these spots. Like this. And then just some slabs across the middle. And we'll get the rest of the decorations when I do interior. There we go. So that's that skylight done. Alright, so after that whole skylight, we want to go to the 22nd block back and look at the skylight for the staircase thing. So right there, it's a 22nd block back, so we'll start our build. So this one is going to be, if I can get up there, geez. And then, so we go out 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we go back by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then bring it in by 3 again. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. That is our skylight, which has a dome inside. So we need slabs on the sides here, like this. 7 slabs on each side. And then we need full blocks across the middle here. And then we'll just bring these 2 sides back. And then across the whole top, we'll just put a line of 3 slabs. It's like a 3 by 7 slab across the top. Like that. On the new, we'll add the glass in here. So you kind of just break these 2 blocks and put glass on the insides of these. Which that does kind of leave a center spine of the dome. Like that. You can make sure that's right. I feel like it isn't, but at the same time I feel like it is. It is correct. Good. So, we can also go ahead and take out the deck inside. Might as well. Set air. And then put our outline inside. Add the dome when we do the interior. So here's that skylight done. And then just, let's see, what do we have next? We get the funnel. So, we're going to go from behind the skylight again, on the center block, and we're going to go to the 25th block back. So that is right here. Perfect. So for the funnel, fly all the way over to it. And you gotta remember to get these fiddlies. So we got our red concrete, smooth quartz, and black concrete. The funnel. So let's see, we have center block here. That is our center block. And then we're gonna go out by 1, and go 2, 2, and then back by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then out by inward again, we got 2, 2, and then 1. That's our funnel shape. So do the same on this side. We got 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, and then it's kind of an oval shaped. I know Key Watton's was circular. This is more oval shaped. And also before I forget, we'll go ahead and is it around the funnel? I've forgotten how this goes. It is, okay. It's just a bit of detail that I am forgetting to add. So we have the outline of the funnel done, and we'll basically just go ahead and take out these blocks in front of the funnel and along the sides, just put smooth quartz there, and then take out these side bits. Also back here, these corner bits, so put some handrails around these. and then put some trap doors and lanterns over these openings. Those are just kind of part of the fiddlies in the front and back of the funnel casing. So I don't want to forget to do those. And I think underneath the funnel is all just, yeah, it's all just deep slate. Oh, it's smooth quartz, okay. Interesting. But for now, I'll just leave it at that. Okay, yeah, alright. Moving on with the funnel. With the funnel, we're going to go to our center block, and basically each of these sections is slightly different because of the way I've made the funnel. So if you go to the center section, count this as 0. So on here, we'll go up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just on the front. Get up 5, and then behind that, we place 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then in white, we'll place 2. So 1, 2. And we'll place 1 black on top. And then on top of that, we'll place 2 blocks of white. So 1, 2. Wait, no. Oh. Behind that 1 black, we'll put 2 black concrete, and then 2 smooth quartz. 2 more white there. Nope. 1 white. So you got 2 white, 2 black, and then 1 white. And then going back to the black again, we'll just place 4 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the center of our funnel. And then out to section 1, we'll go ahead and do up 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then do up 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, something tells me that's not quite right. That should be 6. What is this one? I see, okay. Now on section 0 here, it's not supposed to be up 3, it's supposed to be up 4. So we got, was it 5, 7, 4, and then 2 white, 1 black, and then 2, and then 1 white, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's our section 0 done. So section 1 is fine. Continue on with that. So we got our 6 white, and then for the white, we'll just put 1 on top, and then behind that, we'll place 1, 2. And then for the black, we'll just go up 2. Come on, up 2. And then in our white, we'll place 1, and then we'll place 4 black. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see it's starting to kind of curve downward, just kind of make like a big ol' upside down U shape. That's how funnels are, slanted funnels are kind of shaped. So next for section 2 right here, on this corner right here, we're going to want to go up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then behind that, we'll put 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then behind that, we'll place 2 whites. 1, 2. And then place 1 black, like that. And then I think we go back, right? Yeah, place 2 behind that. 1, 2. And then in white again, we'll just place 1. And then go up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 2 sections done. 3 really. And then the final outer section, on section 3 right here, we'll go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in white, and yes, this does drop down a bit because of the slant of the funnel. So got our white as a block lower now. So with our white, we're just going to go up 2, like that. And then for the black, we'll place 1, and then 2 behind that, so 1, 2. And then in white, we'll place 1, and then 4 blacks, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be a block lower, because the funnel does slant down. You can kind of see it from here. Slants down. So that's how that is shaped. And if you want to, you can like take out that block, kind of just make things seem a bit more even. But I'll just leave them how they are. Kind of just curves like that. The shapes of round objects in like block form is very difficult to explain why it's like that, but that's that. So now for the back end, it is a bit different. So for the back, we'll do up 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in white, we'll place 2 blocks, 1, 2. There should be another block lower behind that. And then in black, we'll go out 2, so like that, 2 like that, stick one on top, and then 1. And then go up 1 like that. And then in white again, we'll just place 1, and then 4 blacks, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is that. You can see it just kind of slopes down. Well, that is a block lower than that. 2 blocks lower than the very front. So the second section out here, we'll go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2. 1, 2. And then in white, we'll place 2. So 1, 2. And then in black, we'll place 2. 1, 2. And then in white, we'll just go back 2 again. 1, 2, like that. It's going towards the back. And then we'll place 4 blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lines up well. Section 2 here, we'll go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And that should go up a block because of the whole section change. That slant. It's up 3. And then in white, we'll place 2. So 1, 2. And then in black, we'll place 1, 2 again, and then 1 behind that. So that's good. And then 1 white and 4 blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now this should be aligned with this outer section, which it is. And finally on section 3, the very outer edge, we go up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2. 1, 2. And then in white, we'll place 2. So 1, 2. And in black, we'll go up 2. 1, 2. And then in white, we'll go back 2, like that. And then 4 black on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the funnel ribs done, really. So just go to the middle section and fill this bit in. Fill in white, the black, and this white, and this black. And there we go. There is our funnel. So you can see it kind of slopes down and slopes back. So a bit more, there's a bit more detail to add. Just gotta add the steam pipes and everything. So get these steam pipes. You could add ladders if you wanted. Just a lot of materials. Actually, I keep forgetting the pale oak trapdoors exist. And I wouldn't even grab a bell, but eh. So on the front here, we'll just add, I'll start by adding the red wall, just using brick wall on the side. I'll do it in the back too. Just red wall. So these are just the steam pipes that come from the boilers. If you need to let off excess steam, you just do it through these pipes. Then after that, put the diorite wall, and I have no black stone wall at the moment, but I will put the diorite wall here and here. And then you gotta do the little platform for the whistle. So just put a black stone stair and then 2 slabs on the side. Now for the ladder itself, I'm just using trapdoors, but if you have a debug stick, you can put you know, an actual ladder. Or if you use full blocks instead of wall pieces. And then put the pale oak trapdoors, and right here, we'll put the dark oak trapdoor. And then we'll put some waxed exposed copper trapdoors just for some handrails along here. If I can actually place all of them and open them like that. Now, I believe the front one did not have a trapdoor, so you could actually climb up the ladder. I am correct about that. So go ahead and grab our blackstone and our bell and our pressure plates. So that is the, okay, right above the white. So basically on this platform, we'll just add the black wall there, and then the rest of the way up, add a little pressure plate on top. And then on the bottom three of this black right here, we'll add black stone wall with a little bell underneath it to represent the whistle. Or if you have some other whistle design, you could use that too. That's what I've got. And then for the back end, we'll just add the black stone wall along here and the pressure plate. Yay. And then just a few more things to add. It is basically the entire interior of the funnel. So go over to it again, and I'll go ahead and remove these corner blocks here. If you've done the other side of the funnel, you can go ahead and remove them too. And also you can remove the deck inside, like this. And also get our slabs. And just kind of add slabs along the outline of this funnel now. Now it's kind of some more interior work, but whatever. And then basically everything, just trace the inside of the funnel like this. I'm bringing it down to the deck here. But in reality, this just goes through all the decks. So if you want to, you can go ahead and bring this all the way through all of the decks. Just to save some time when I do interior. Bring this down. How many is this? 9. So just do like stack 9 down. That brings it all the way down. So just, once again, just like trace the entire inside of the funnel all the way up to the top of it, and make sure you kind of follow the outline here. Just kind of have to leave that and block open. If you're tracing this funnel, it'll give you like PTSD if you've done the Queen Mary double haul. Just tracing. I've traced the double haul more than once, certainly. I think more than twice. It's not fun. It's really not. This is much easier. Yay. Now just add the few vents going across. Just do it like that. So here's one side of the funnel done. I'll go ahead and copy and paste all this to the other side. Although, for the inside, I'll go ahead and do things by hand. Because I'm not exactly sure what the wall is. There we go, there's the other side done. So it should look like that for our funnel. And then down on the inside, you can see it goes all the way down. And on here, we'll bring this go ahead and do stack 9 down. They could just go all the way down. Good. There we go. So here's our funnel. Yay. Also, I guess if you want to, for the fiddlies themselves, you can just go ahead and break away this entire space in front of the funnel, like this. Don't want to get too ahead of myself, so I'm not going to do too much, but just, that's how it should be. I know it's, the exterior is kind of sorting out some of the interior, so we'll just do that for now. Make sure you have your lights around the funnel. So that is our funnel. And then one more thing to do with the funnel. there are 2 vents that go on the side that go all the way down to the boiler room. So I should have added these last part, but I forgot to. So I am now. It's just right on the center where your funnel is, right here. And these are, I don't know how tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 blocks up, and then a stair and a bone block. The other side do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stair, bone block. And that should align with the wall pieces we had in the last part, which it does. And I forget, did I add buttons on these? I added buttons somewhere on some vent. Maybe it's on the forecastle. Was it on the forecastle? It was not. Maybe I'm thinking of some other ship then that I added the vents on. Alright, so moving along. I guess we'll go ahead and get, let's see what we got. Skylight for the engine room. So I'm gonna fly back over here again, and we'll get the materials for that. So you got dark oak planks, slabs, black stained glass, smooth quartz block, smooth quartz stairs, bone block, and then I'll also get material for the mask, because we'll get that too. So, from behind this deck house right here, go to the second block forward, right there. It's on the center block. Place our block. And this skylight is a 9 by 9, so we'll go 4 on each side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bring it back by 8. So take out these handrails. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and connect up in the middle. And then we have 2 rows of slabs here, like this. Actually, I'll just do the side bits for now. So 2 rows of slabs, like this. It's in the middle, we'll add the glass, and then in the middle, we'll place 5 dark oak planks, and then oh wait, no, it's 2 like that. So you got a full block on the side, then 2 slabs, and then 3 full blocks in the middle. So it should be like that. I'll go ahead and take out the deck on the inside. We can add our outline of the skylight. There we go. And then we'll add the spine, just dark oak planks, and then we'll add 3 like ribs across that, and then 2 more along here, like this. Then for the glass, we'll just place 4 on the middle, and then dropping down a block, we'll place 2 in these little crevices, like this. And I am forgetting, did I do... What did I do around these glass bits? Did I just use blocks, or did I just have glass? Okay, I just had glass there. Interesting. Didn't think I would do that, but I guess I did. But yeah, then there are 2 vents that go in here. So these are 3 blocks apart. So just on these first bits of slabs here, and we'll just up down into the deck here. So it goes from this smooth quartz block. We'll place our first one. These should be 3 blocks tall. So that's 1 block there, and then 2, 3. It's actually gonna have to be 4. Actually, no, it should be from this block. That one, right? Or am I just 1, 2, okay, yeah. I thought so. I just wrote it down wrong. So it does go from the smooth quartz block in place 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And our stair and our vent. I guess that is right. So over here, take out the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, stair, bone. Alright, and then for the mast, we have the stripped oak wood. So on the center block here, go behind the skylight. We want to go to the 7th block back. Okay, right here. I guess that is right. Okay, 7th block back. And we're going to add, for our mast, to go up 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 3 rows of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hooray. So just a few more details to add and I'll end it there. I got this little like compass docking bridge sort of thing. It's just really just the same thing that was on Keewatin. Item frame, lime concrete, red concrete. It's literally, is it on the wrong? I don't know. Grindstone, trapdoor. So behind the mast here, we'll go to the 7th and 9th block back. So if you go from there, go to the 7th back, right here. Nope, here. Got a sandstone wall, and then 9th block, another wall there. On top of this back one, we'll put bamboo slab and item frames. So you can, if you want to make these item frames like invisible item frames, you can. I don't even know the command for it, so I can't. And a lime and red concrete. I don't know. I don't even know if they're on the right side. You can do whatever design for that you want. Same with the wheel. But for the docking bridge wheel, just add an upside down grindstone like that. And then, no, it should be right side up like that. And then I put oak trapdoor on it. The prototype I had 2 trapdoors. I don't know why. But I think it should just be, actually no, I think it would be 2. It's just kind of like 2 wheels. You can spin it standing, looking at the compass, or not. Shed 2. So I think that's gonna be it. Actually, I'll add some of these ladders. So I got some ladders in that corner, and I think, yeah, there too. Just a few ladders to add. I'll place some next to this bridge right here, and here, and then over here, and here. Might as well add some handrails while I'm at it too. So I'll add some here, and here. And just place some handrails around this opening, and then basically just around this entire deck house. And I should be using fence again. I keep forgetting. Fence. Fence, fence, fence. Need to use fence. And the problem with the fence is that it doesn't connect to the wall pieces, which is slightly annoying. So add our fence. There we go. And then I'll add some more fence along this whole line. Make sure you don't do it where your ladders are. Do it around the bridge area. Takes a bit. I guess I might as well tell you then the rest of the schedule for the week. So tomorrow is going to be the second part of the rigging tutorial for SS France, which will be the final part. And then on Saturday will probably be the final part of Ludo Mentis, which will be the lifeboats and rigging. The rigging I know is going to take a bit. That's why I'm just only putting the lifeboats with it. So There's that. And then Sunday, I'm not sure. I need to post a new vote. However, I do know that actually Monday I don't know either. But I do know that Tuesday will be part one of the hospital ship conversion for SS France. Um, Still got a few things to do with SS France. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna fly over this. See what other details did I add? Anyone who's in Dora's kind of complete the whole look of everything. But I think other than that, everything's finished. Obviously, except for the lifeboats. And I'm not gonna add the handrails on the boat deck yet. Because gotta add the all the lifeboats first. So I think I will end it here. So hopefully I will see you guys. Um, yeah, tomorrow. I had a brain fart there. I thought I had said tomorrow is gonna be SS Ludo Mentis, but no. Tomorrow is SS France, part 2. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye for now.